everybody, welcome. So, getting close to the end. This week we've got engaging in scholarship. In your Halstead reading, you have some information about Boyer. A lot of my students still struggle with differentiating between Boyer's different types of scholarship, and so I'm attaching an article about integrating scholarship that explains the different Boyer's 4 areas and really gives some concrete examples of what they are. So I think that'll help you to understand that a little bit. I'm also including 2 articles on active research, one in education and one in a healthcare facility. So, scholarship. Of course, when we look at Halstead's reading and look at what Boyer had done, nursing education used to be all just about the scholarship of discovery. You had to actually conduct pure research in order for it to be taken seriously. Well, now we know that there are certainly other ways that we can demonstrate scholarship. And scholarship of teaching is one of the ones that most people find enjoyable. It's not just teaching well. It's really going out there and looking for ways that you can enhance your teaching by attending conferences, by reading journals, all that kind of stuff, and then actually trying that in your classroom and evaluating the effectiveness. So there's some data gathering involved, but it tends to be much more rewarding because you're solving a problem that's important to you personally in your teaching, and it's just more practical. So a lot of people tend to choose that one. In my doctoral program, my doctoral research was about a qualitative study that I conducted, and it's about factors that motivated nursing faculty members to use active learning strategies in the classroom, and that was really interesting. I really enjoyed that research. I've only published 1 article, and that had to do with being in a skilled nursing facility without an electronic health record. And you had short-term patients, long-term patients, you had lots of labs being done or being ordered for times in the future. So it had to do with a system to track labs when they needed to be drawn, and then to be able to ensure that the results were all obtained and verified, and somebody reviewed them. So that was kind of a fun thing to do. So scholarship doesn't have to be scary. Most people, well, a lot of people don't get into it until they're in their doctoral program, but you can certainly get involved in scholarship, especially in nursing academia, as a master's prepared nurse. And as you'll see in one of these articles that I posted, you can certainly look at scholarship as a clinical educator by just looking at improving processes, evidence-based practice, applying research to your settings, seeing how things work out. It really is interesting, and I think it's pretty exciting. So, scholarship. Looking forward to see what you have to say about that. All right, portfolios are due May 4th on Wednesday. There's 16 of you, so it takes me a little while to grade them, but hopefully, within 5 days. I should be able to get those back to you. They're a little bit easier to grade than your last big assignment, so they may not take quite as long. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys. I hope you have a good week. Hope you have a nice weekend, and I'll see you in the main forum.